Drop the gun! Show me your hands!
If you ever look at a population graph that looks like this one, you know the city has problems. The population in Youngstown peaked in the 1930s at 170,000 and stayed up in that range through 1960, after which the city's population took a nosedive, and although it's leveling out a bit, it's still declining. The violent crime rate in the city overall is 98% higher than the U.S. average. What I could call regular city bad. The city's homicide rate, however, is extremely high. Prior to the Summer of Love 2020, the city was showing homicide years as high as 42 in 2007 and as low as 12 in 2016, with murder rates as high as 51.5 and as low as 18.7, but generally in the upper 20s and 30s. In 2020, the city saw 27 homicides, followed by 30 in 2021, and Youngstown reported 23 in 2022, with murder rates of 42.5, 49.5, and 38.2 respectively. These are numbers that rival cities like Cleveland or Memphis. Youngstown's homicide numbers were at their worst in the 1990s when the city saw a record high 68 murders in 1995, followed by 62 in 1996, giving it murder rates at that time of 71 and 65 respectively. Those are near St. Louis levels. Youngstown is reporting less than half the number of homicides they did in 1996, but with their declining population, they only need 38 homicides in a year today to be back up to that high of a murder rate again. The overall violent crime rate in Ohio as a state is lower than that of the nation, but when it comes to homicides, the state ranks higher, due in part to small cities like Youngstown that report murders at a much higher rate than their size would suggest.